Because frost is likely, many of you are asking if you should cover your plants tonight.
So Jordan Burgess went digging for the answers, and he is now live with what he found out.
To cover or not to cover, that's the big question tonight. So we talked to the experts about what they're going to be covering up. The answer may surprise you. Spring is in the air here at Grandma's Gardens, but tonight the ground might feel more like winter.
We've been through a lot of frost and freezes here over the years.
Having survived those bitter battles, the growers at Grandma's know a thing or two about how to fight back. But tonight, they plan on saving that arsenal for another day.
We're thinking it's not going to be a really big deal this time around.
But there are some plants even the experts don't want to leave in Mother Nature's cold clutches.
We are going to cover a few things around the nursery, probably our Japanese maples, the roses, maybe the hostas.
If you decide to go the cover route, a few things to remember. Don't go rushing out to pull those covers off first thing in the morning.
Maybe give it a couple hours after the sun comes up to let the chill of the morning come off, and then they can remove the covers.
And make sure it's on tight, or it may end up covering more grass than plant.
If it's going to be breezy, you might want to weight that fabric down a little bit, because sometimes you'll cover, you'll find out the next morning the wind's blown the fabric off and you're starting from scratch.
But even if the worst happens and your cover is blown, the experts say this is one freeze your plants should be able to survive on their own.
The bottom line is, even if you don't, they might be scorched a little, but they're going to be fine.
Now, I am certainly not the biggest green thumb there is, but there's one thing that I've learned for sure in the last few weeks, and that if you are going to cover your flowers like these ones down here, make sure you use cloth and not plastic, because the cloth will do a much better job of protecting them from the cold. Reporting live, Jordan Burgess, 2 News.